up, bro. It's fucked up. Alright, so, right. I got another story, bro, right? So, y'all know how it's finals week, right? It's finals week coming up, right? Alright, so finals week coming up, and I got hella finals, bro. I got hella finals, bro. It's like, it's like this point in time, they're passing out tests, quizzes, projects, and finals, bro. They're passing out all of these things like they're regular assignments, bro. Regular assignments. That is insane. You know how insane that is? Bro, that is literally mental, bro. That's literally mental, bro. That is crazy, bro. Cause like, bro, I'm telling you, in government class, bro, I have a government class. It's similar to history class, but you're, you know what? It kind of is like a history class, but you're not like learning everything about history. You're just learning about, back then laws and like how things were back then with the laws before they were created, whatever, whatever. So I have a government class, right? And I swear every day in that class. Wait, what am I saying? Not every day. I meant every week. Every week for the past 2 months, I've had at least one test in there. One test or one quiz in there. All right. We literally just had a test this week. Yesterday. We just had a test yesterday, bro. Yesterday. All right. This is insane, bro. Like, what is going on? If I feel like everybody's going through this right now. Like, everybody's going through this right now, bro. Every school in America is going through this right now. All right, finals week is hell on earth, man. Hell on earth, bro. Cause, bro, like I swear, it's like they trying to trip us up, bro. All right, my grades are good. All right, my grades are good, right? I have about. All right, so in gym is an A, right? And health is an A because I just did good on an assignment. Statistics, I hate that class. I'm so done to be out that class. But statistics is a C. Um, French is a B, a low B, but it's a B. Government class is a government class is a C. All right, so I got two C's, two C's. All right, all right, but I just got reminded about whether my teachers just be twitching his fingers when he talks about two things. He'd be like this. What the fuck? All right, so in all those classes, they're good grades, right? So I got two C's right now, bro. I swear, I'm going to trip up, bro. I'm going to trip up. And they're trying to trip me up because before all this stuff came through, I had at least a B in government class and a B in statistics class, bro. I was cooling, bro, until finals came up, bro. All right, until finals started to come up, bro. And shit before the finals, bro. Shit before the finals and finals started coming up, bro. I just fumbled, bro. I just fumbled, gang. I genuinely fumbled because it's a work overload, gang. I'm getting overloaded with work. I'm genuinely getting overloaded with work, bro. It's like paper here, paper here. I damn near get papers every day in class, whether it's a review sheet or something else. All right, see, the pro and con of it is on the upside, the pros is graded. The con is that we get in it every day. I'm not trying to do this every day, bro. I got a life, bro. You see, I'm right here streaming, bro. All right, if I wasn't on stream right now, I'd probably be doing it. Or you know what? No, I'm not. I'm lying right now. I'm lying like a motherfucker, bro. If I wasn't on a stream, I wouldn't be doing that, bro. You wanna know why? Cause I'm not a study person, bro. I genuinely don't study, and it ain't good to study. I don't condone not studying, bro. Cause not studying, bro, is that's how that's just how you crash, man. That's genuinely how you fall. All right, not studying is not good. So you gotta study. All right, don't follow in my footsteps. All right. You genuinely need to study, bro. Because if you don't study, you will fuck up. I'm telling you right now. It's happened to me so many times. See, now I am studying, bro. I am studying now because I have to study. I genuinely have no choice. If I want to pass the 11th grade, if I'm trying to pass and become a senior, I genuinely got to study. I got no choice. I'm lucked out. I'm out of options, bro. If I don't study, I fail. If I don't study, I fail, bro. And I can't accept failing, bro, because if I fail, then that's just a whole new lecture from my family, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, well, you failed this and you failed that, and that. I'm gonna just live with that for the rest of my life, gang. No matter if I pass later on or not. So like, it won't really even matter for it, bro. It won't even matter. So I just gotta study, bro. Just break through it, bro. Like even after this, I gotta get on the call after this. Like I gotta get on the call after this, bro. Like I plan on ending this stream at like I started this stream at like 4:17, right? 4:17. I plan on ending this stream at like 5:40, 5:45, something like that, right? Yeah, 5:40, 5:45, something. All right, so like after this, I gotta study. Cause if I don't, then I'm gonna fail, bro. And it's just too much, bro. These finals are something like who even created finals? Now scratch that. Who created school, bro? Like who created this, bro? And like you know how satisfying it is for like other kids to like you know how satisfying it is for other kids to like agree with me and like relate to what I'm saying, bro. It's so satisfying because it feels like I'm not the only one, bro. Because people been telling me how crazy I am for not liking school, bro. I'm like, bro, school ain't the way, bro. I ain't trying to talk shit on school, bro, but like, cause I know some people's passion is go to school so they can go to college. I ain't trying to shit talking nobody dreams, bro. I got dreams of my own, like I'm trying to achieve them right now. But school, once you pass school, you're not guaranteed to make a lot of money. All right, whoever told you that is lying straight to your face. You're not guaranteed to make a lot of money, and I learned that pretty quick. I tell you, right? If I never had a phone or this computer or any of this shit, I'd probably be in the same mindset of, oh, yeah, I need to pass school to get a decent job or to get decent pay. Bro, I've seen people drop out of school and become billionaires and millionaires, bro. And it had nothing to do with school, bro. None of it. All right, I tell you this, right? Not shit talking on school, but I tell you this: when you're in school, right? I tell you from grades pre-K to sixth or seventh grade, don't none of that 6, 7 shit, bro. Grades pre-K to sixth or seventh grade, then pre-K to sixth, seventh grade, that is good, right? That's cool. All right. Now, after that, we talking algebra, algebra 2, geometry, pre-calc, etc., 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 statistics. No, 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 no. Unless you want to become some type of astronaut or scientist or whatever. Hell no. No, 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 no. Even then, I don't even think. Well, you know what? Yeah, scientists do learn math, but they got science class for that, like biology class. But still, bro, like, what are you going to be using algebra for, gang? All right, I tell you this: the only thing in the world you're going to be doing is making money. You're going to be making money just for people to take it away anyway. So, what you got to do is calculate, right? How much bills are, how much taxes, how much is car insurance, etc., etc., etc. Da 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 da. How much this gaming PC is, how much this PlayStation Plus, how much the TV bill, how much gas is. And you guys know there was a surge in gas prices. All right, all right. How much food's gonna be? If you got a pet, how much pet food? How much insurance on the pet? What about medical bills? You don't need advanced math for that. You need addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Period. Period. That's it, man. And you need basic English. Like how I'm talking to you right now. I learned basic English in about first or second grade. Alright? Now, if you want to become a doctor, a scientist, an astronaut, whatever, you go to college for that. Alright? College is good. I won't tell you college is a scam, but there is some things about college that are fishy. That's really why I won't go, cause like school ain't my thing. Right? It personally isn't my thing, and it bugs the hell out of my family. It ain't my thing, cause my family they want me to work. I don't know. They want me to work for. I don't. I forgot what they want me to work for, but right now I'm working at McDonald's, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to stay here, bro. This shit is trash, bro. All right, bro. Like I'm keeping a track of everything right now, bro. Like I genuinely don't even know how I have the time to even stream any of this shit, bro. I don't know. Like I'll tell you my schedule. I don't know how I turned any of this shit from the finals to schedules, but I'll tell you my schedule, right? My schedule, right? Sunday through Saturday. Sunday through Sunday. All right, you go Sunday, 7 days. All right, come back to Sunday, right? Monday through Sunday, whatever. All right, so every day at my school, right? Monday all the way through Friday. Monday, right? Go to school. 8 p.m., 8:25 p.m. to 3:20 p.m. Monday. All right, cool. Maybe I can stream on one of those days. Maybe I can stream on Monday. I do be streaming on Monday. All right, so 8:25 p.m. to 3:20 p.m. But but this Monday, um, I had to do something this Monday, but I still made time to stream. But right, this Monday. All right, so Monday, 8:25 p.m. to 3:20 p.m. Right, Tuesday, 8:25 p.m. to 3:20 p.m. plus tutoring, bro. Cause I got tutoring, bro, and like that's just one of the points that really make me hate school, bro. Cause like tutoring be taking up so much time, bro. I'm like, bro, can you please just give me the answer, bro? So Monday I am free. Well, not for the next couple of weeks, cause I gotta go to this fucking program shit. Um, for this fucking ASVAB test. I'm like, I'm telling you, bro, this shit is really eating up my schedule. So Monday I'm free, barely. Tuesday, tutoring, school and tutoring, which literally takes up my whole day. Wednesday, I'm most likely free on Wednesday, so I can probably stream Wednesday. I do want to meet a specific goal of streaming 3 times a week, at least 3 times a week. So Wednesday, I am free on a Wednesday. Thursday, which is today, I got school and I got tutoring, which means I got tutoring right after this, bro. I got tutoring right after this, which is why I won't go like 2 hours, bro. So Thursday I got tutoring. Friday, I got school and work. And I mean, I'm talking as soon as I get off that bus, I gotta hop my ass in the house, put on my clothing, put on my pants and stuff, and get back out the door, bro. I gotta get back out the door and go to work. And I was doing this at 16 too, bro. Like genuinely during the summer, I was working, bro. And I'm not saying there's a problem working. I'm just forced to work against my will. Cause I don't want to talk shit on my family, but like they're kind of corrupted, bro. They genuinely don't have a concept of they genuinely don't have a concept of anything. It's just, ooh, men need to work, men need to work, men need to work, and I'm a man, so they gonna put me in a job whether I like it or not. And I got black parents too, so my mom she calls to say so, and my dad just goes with it because he's the type that my dad is a peacemaker. All right, my dad is the type to just just go with it because he don't want no problems. That's cool, but like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I'm not trying to do this, bro. I ain't trying to do this, man. I'm not trying to work. All right, if you had the chance to work for no money, I'm pretty sure nobody would do that, bro. All right. Why should you think all these people getting rich by day trading? They doing it in high school. All right, reselling. They doing it in high school. Drop shipping. They doing it in high school. The thing is about people that I don't get when they're doing all these business ideas is how they're getting all these people, bro. Like I've seen a 17-year-old millionaire, bro, on the internet. And maybe it's LARP. Maybe it's LARP. I genuinely don't know. Maybe it's LARP. I genuinely don't know. But there's people out here like making money like crazy. Alright. Like the other day I literally drove past two mansions in one. Alright, they were literally about 50 yards from each other. Alright. They were about 50 yards from each other. Two mansions, 50 yards from each other. And it was like one big mansion, like out in the middle of nowhere. And this other mansion, it was like in some estate for real. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get like that. Even though, I never really grew up poor, bro. I'm not saying I never really grew up poor. But I'm like, I'm trying to go up like that, bro. I mean, what? What am I saying? I'm trying to have my kids grow up better than I did, bro. See, me, I'm all about competition. That's why I play online games. I'm about competitive, bro. So to me, to my mom, I'm like, shoot, okay, yeah, cool. I'm in a nice little house, nice little bed, chair, setup. All right, so I want to do two times as better. I want to do two times as better. I'm gonna do two times as better, bro. Like that's how I'm gonna do it. All right, I never really told her that. I would not. I never really told her. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do two times as better. But I want to do it. Like I'm genuinely trying to make a point out of this shit, bro. Cause they're genuinely making it to seem like, oh yeah, you need to work in order to make big riches. No, and I swear the only time you would ever work. I mean, the only time you would ever make big riches without working is if you're an entrepreneur, a content creator, or you're just retired. And I'm probably sure there's more things out there. I'm sure there's more things out there. I just can't name them all in one sitting, bro. But those things I can think of right now: it's entrepreneur, content creator, and you're just retired. All right, because I heard us young people, we actually funding we actually funding for the retirement of old people. Just think about that. Just think about going to work 60 hours. I mean, think about going to work for like, I don't know, what is the average time a week? 40 hours a week? 40 hours for a week? I don't know, but just imagine going to work all that time, making all that money, just for taxes to take half of that, and for it to go straight to the elderly people that genuinely just sit on their ass, bro. And like they probably yeah, they deserve it, bro, cause like they built up all this stuff, but like I don't know, some elderlies are mean, bro. Some elderlies are genuinely mean, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It ain't even funny for real. And fuck, and fuck. Uh, yeah, bro. So